Greetings everyone, what is up? It's me again, Tim Prime, more with another video review for with another video review for you all, but I cannot talk. And in this video review, we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Legends class Devastator. Now, this is the Legends class, not the Supreme class, because I'll say this, I imagine these guys, like my boss, like one of my bosses, right, one of my bosses, this was back in 2011, yeah, 2011, because the following year I would have become the Dying Hall director. But yeah, is in 2011. He took me to his house with his son because I think he had to do something there. So his son took me to his bedroom and he showed me his Transformers figures and whatnot, including the Supreme class Devastator. And quite frankly, he let me have the Legends class right here, and I strongly appreciate him having those these Legends class figures, because these are really great for the collection. However, I do still plan on getting the Supreme class as soon as I can for my collection. But yeah, like with what you see right here, like we have Mixmaster, Scavenger. Hang on for a second. Let me do that again. Mixmaster, the guy for the master of mixing. Scavenger, the master of scavenging. Heavy Load, the master of loading heavy things and whatnot. Um, we have Hook. Hook. Give us a hook. Gotta love that movie. I do. I love that movie. Yeah, we have Hook right here, the master of hooking things. um, Scrapper right here. I'm still tired from work. I am still pretty exhausted from work. I'm still pretty tired from work. Woke up a bit refreshed this morning, but I'm still tired. And just so you all know, I do have to wake up at 5:30 in the morning in order for me to get on out to my work. It is pretty far out, like at least 40 minutes away. Yeah, like here's Scrapper, the guy for scrapping. Long Haul, the guy for hauling long things or what have you. And also Bone Crusher, the master of crushing bones. And I must say this, I really do like how they made all these guys. They really did a good job with making these guys right here. I do love all the molding details on these guys, but although I will admit, like, they didn't do too much of a job with a lot of the color schemes, because like this could have been black right here on the grill set, like black with lines of green, or just making it shiny or something. But yeah, these are Legends class, so I don't expect them to do too much to them, like too much to be paint and detailing. But they definitely did do that with Mixmaster right here. They definitely did do that with him by detailing his windshield, giving him an overall construction vehicle look, but not too much detailing right there. Like primarily like with the purple with the purple windows, the gray plastic, and the gray painted plastic, and the mixing barrel right here, which is a nice color of silver. It's a fairly nice color of silver, fairly nice. But yeah, right here, I know they could have painted that, but they decided not to for some reason. I don't know why. Also, Heavy Load right here. Heavy Load, I know he's called Overload, but I call him Heavy Load because, quite frankly, Overload is an Autobot to me. Transformers Armada. Scavenger right here. You can see his faux wheels right there, along with his treads right there. Very nice. And once again, Hook right here. You can see the little claw mechanism in there. The claw. And and like with Bone Crush right here, you can definitely tell, like with all the molding details right here, right there in his treads. And also, this is a bit paler than I thought it was, because I thought this had a bit more yellow color onto it. I think it's because, like, since I wash these guys in the bathtub, like that's how he wound up getting pale. Because like I used a dash of Dawn soap with a lot of Dial soap, disinfectant soap. Yeah. Oh boy, yeah. Sorry that I sound tired. I'm doing the best I can, especially since I'm going back to college. But yeah, they did a pretty decent job with these guys. I think he has a bit more detailing on him, a bit more color scheme, because like, well, I think these two are like about evened up. But yeah, they did a pretty good job. I really do like what they did. And although with size comparison wise, I will say this, like, barely a point, because you can definitely tell like these guys are like big compared to these guys down here. So yeah. But I will say this, in the transformation process, like, they should have incorporated, like, a few things. Like, they should have looked into the transformation process of the Legends class and incorporated it into, like, these guys right here, because, like, we all know of how these guys look in their current robot modes right there. Especially for Devastator's versions of, like, compressor right here. Oh, no, there we go. Like, you can definitely tell how big he is compared to him. But yeah, they did a pretty good job. They did a pretty good job with the Legends class overall. Also, I know I haven't really done a video review on him yet, but here is Giant Alex and Scavenger. Not much. Let's look at it there. Not much. Not much. Yeah, pretty big. Pretty big. But yeah, like they did I'll say this, Hasbro definitely did a pretty decent job. And yet I have these guys combined right here, but I don't care right now. I do like them combined for the time being until I separate them. There they are. Because, like, comparing this and that, as well as the others, like, this guy is very much superior. So yeah, there we go. There we go. So yeah, that's basically, yeah. So like, yeah, from what you see right there, they've done a pretty good job. I really do like each of the Constructicons. Never really could afford them back in the day, especially since, like, I had no job at all. No job, no career path, no nothing, up until, like, a couple of years down the line. But yeah, they did a fine job. They did a fine job. And I am still hoping to get the Supreme class in as soon as I possibly can. So now, let's go ahead and take a quick look at these guys in their robot modes. Now, first, we're going to tackle Mixmaster right here. Now, I did initially try to do this video review a couple of times, but I definitely had to take a call from my wife because since she's working right now, because, like, yeah, she's very important. So I'm going to pause the video, stop the video to talk with her because she is very important to me. Rotate this on up right here. This on right here. Yeah, I am still pretty tired. Having to work so many weeks. Now, what you want to do right here is, like, the front end right here. You will go ahead. You will go ahead. This thing has to be flipped back in order for you to go ahead and flip this all the way up and over. Hello to you too. Someone outside revving up their vehicle. There's someone outside having fun with their vehicle. And there we go. There is the master of mixing in his robot mode. And not much of a head sculpt right here. Not really all that much of a head sculpt right there. I like the Studio Series version better compared to this, but like you can kind of put him into, like, his little battle mode. Not really, because, like, as we all know, like, these have to be oh wait, maybe you can. Oh wait, I think you can kind of do it ish. Yeah, ish, I say. Yeah, that right there. There we go. Like, you can kind of, like, put him into his battle position of where he, like, fires his missile. You can kind of do it ish. There we go. Yes. I'm sorry that I sound tired. Work has just been hammering us to work 6 days in a row with 1 day off until they finally give us another weekend off. They definitely need to give us more time off, though, until we can get more employees in. Okay, the answer is not to have us overwork constantly. There we go. There we are. Now, for the next one, we're going to take a quick look into Scavenger's robot mode. His transformation should be fairly simple. Untap this. Rotate this on down. Tap this right here, front section. Oh, that came off. So I'm just going to try and retab that to rotate this around. try to move this on out of the way, move that back right there. These are on sliders, so once you go ahead and untap these right here, you want to go ahead and just try and slide them as much as possible. There we go. Oh boy. There we go. That's a lot better. Rotate that on up. Rotate this on around. There we go. Rotate this on up right here. Bring this on down as much as possible. Kind of have him in his robot mode right there. There we go. Now, this is the one thing that Hasbro Takatomi should have focused on with Scavenger. Like, they should have focused on to where, like, when you stand him on up to where he is, like, stable like that right there. Because, like, with the leader class version of Scavenger, they don't really have that right there. With Devil Saviors, I think that they have that right there. I haven't really fully experimented with him yet. I'm able to fully experiment with him. But yeah. Go ahead and take heavy load right here. Split his legs down here. Very simple transformation, very simple. Rotate his arm on down. They definitely did like a thing from the concept art design. And there we go. I do wish they would have included this with his leader class mold, so that way it would have been like a lot better. But I like his combined form compared to what they did with his leader class mold. Because like Devil Savior took off of this, took this right here and definitely improved up and definitely improved and definitely they took from the combined mode of the Legends class figure and altered it. It's only, well, not really altered it, but I'll explain it later on when I show you guys the combined mode. So there we are. There we have him. Up next is Hook. Just going to take his little hook right here, swing it on up right there, untap this from right here, untap this from right here for the time being. What we're trying to do is untap all this from right here, bend this back a bit. So that, no, don't bend that back that way. Bend it back this way because you have to go ahead, bring his legs on up a bit. Fold this on back. And there we go. We want to make sure that this is right there. There we go. And just fold it. There we go. There we are. We have it. Rotate his leg on down. There we go. Took me a while to figure out how to get him to transform properly with his feet. Well, it took me just a few minutes to figure out this part right here. There we go. Go ahead and like what I'm trying to do is like get this right here. There we go. And what I'm trying to do is tap this in right up here again. Tap this right to there. There we go. Take his little hook right here. Rotate it on out. Now they did incorporate the hook with the Legends class, with the previous hook, with the Studio Series version, and they also did the same thing with the Devastator hook. So yeah, I'll say this: he kind of looks like a dinosaur. You can definitely tell they took like the concept art design of this right here, and I do wish they would have incorporated this right here and put onto the current hook and altered it a bit, so that way it would have had a really good looking transformation. So there we go. Yeah, and I must say that's a pretty good design right there. They did a pretty good job with Hook right there. Hook, give us a hook. Now for Scavenger, plain and simple transformation. Split the legs, rotate each foot around, take his head, bring it on up here. We'll tap right into down here, swing it up here, tap into place. Now bring his legs on down here a bit. Swing out his arms. Now, the one thing I do like about this guy is that they incorporated the fingers on him. Unlike the other guy, they only did this side with the fingers. The other side, they did not do. They did not do that right there. So with Devil Savior's version of Landslip, I cannot wait. Landslip, or excuse me, something else. Oh, someone's awake. I hope I didn't wake ya. I do hope I didn't wake ya. There. Right here we have Scavenger in his robot mode right here. Pretty decent robot mode, I'd say. Pretty decent. But overall, I do like the Studio Series version, but this version right here does have the hand, so yeah. they're both like pretty decent figures, but the Devastator version definitely is going to be much more superior compared to this one. So yeah, here's the next one. Bone Crusher. Just go ahead, lift up his arms, rotate this, rotate his scraper on back right here after you split it in half. And right here, you want to go ahead and just pull this on down, put it right to there. Now, rotate this thing all the way around and just rotate. Oh, wait, hang on. Push it back. There we go. There we are. Oh, wait. I don't think you're supposed to do that right there. I'm trying to remember this as thoroughly as possible. Oh, yeah, that's right. It comes all the way up to right here because this will go up to here. It will stay in spot. And just take this. Like, his head's supposed to pop up somehow. Oh, yeah. Grab it right here where the Decepticon symbol is, right on where the driver sits. Rotate his head on up, and you have Bone Crusher right here. And like, what kind of place his legs right there? Well, his spring legs. Pull this on out a bit more. There we go. And push that up right there. I think that's how it's supposed to go. Unless it goes if you're really supposed to like do what it's supposed to be. Like maybe like that right there. I can't fully remember yet. Like I'll just get as close as I possibly can. Hang on for a second. Let me have a quick look. Okay, so I did a little bit of research. So this is supposed to be rotated like this right here for me to stand him on up like so. And you're supposed to, I think you're supposed to have these on down here. But for me, I'm going to just pretty much like kind of place them like right there. Because like well, I'll just put my hand down here because like these can be like his makeshift hands. It is like his makeshift hand right there. There we go. There you are. Long haul right here. Very simple. Go ahead and tap that right there. Yes. Rotate his legs. Rotate him right down. Split his legs. Split this right here. Split the bed of his truck. Rotate this on down. Rotate both my arms on down, and I accidentally hit the camera. Oh, did I hit the camera? How dare I? There we go. There is Long Haul. Each of the Constructicons are... Oh, wait. You have to take his little feet right here and, like, rotate them down. Just rotate his feet down. There we go. All the Constructicons from Event of the Fallen Atlantis class are now rotated down. Yes? No, sweetie. You don't want to touch that right there. Hello! Someone's excited. And you have my finger hostage. Yeah. Just give me a few minutes, okay, sweetie? Just give me a little bit. So yeah, here's each of the Constructicons, and I will say this, I do like the Studio Series version. Oh. Be right back. Okay, sorry about that. My father-in-law just got back in, and I had to change out my daughter's diaper, and oh boy, did I have to change her diaper. Okay, now you all can see all these guys in their respective robot modes, and I will say this: they did a pretty good job of their robot modes for their Legends class. Although I think they could have like fixed them up a little bit more, but they did a decent enough job. I really do like what they did with all of them right here. They definitely did some justice to like most of them. I'd say a few of them I'd say that like they could have worked with them probably, but yeah. Like, with each of these Legends class figures, like, they definitely did a great job with the head sculpt on Scavenger. Yeah, I agree. Every little, I think they could have put a little bit more paint application on his head, maybe. Maybe just a little bit of black with green in the middle. Oh, yes? Yes, sweetie. Scavenger right here, we can definitely tell they could have applied a little bit more paint on him. Same here with Long Haul, Navy Long Haul. But yeah, like with all the others, they did a pretty decent job with them. I really do like of how they did each of these figures right here. But right now, what? What is it? Okay, just give me a couple of seconds to get these guys combined, okay? Okay. Yeah, that's my next step right now is going to be trying to get these guys combined into their respective into the combined mode of Legends class Devastator. So let's go ahead and configure each of these guys. First things first, I'm going to go ahead and configure Mixmaster and back into mostly into his vehicle mode. Because like, I'll show you what I mean real fast. But just like, hang on for a second. Okay, do not rush it. Do not rush it. I should always take my own advice. Do not rush things, because like if you rush things, you waste it. Much like with the psychology class I'm taking for children and adolescents. There we go. Come on. Why is this thing going on? Hang on for a second. Sometimes you have to really force on past there. Yeesh. Okay, hang on for a second. Yes? 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 I think she just said, Mom. Mommy's at work right now. Okay, I got it. I had to really force it into place. I kind of had to force it into place. But yeah, like this is kind of like how you're supposed to have Mixmaster right here. Yes? Right, very easy. Very easy. Hang on for a second, everyone. I'm going to try and make it a little bit clearer. She's always going to have a lot of attention. Who can blame her? I can't. Yes, you can. Shut up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm going to bring you over here. Hey. Okay, now let's go ahead and configure Scavenger right here. There we go. Rotate these on back. There we go. Now, go ahead and take these on since they're on their sliders still. Like, actually, no way. You're supposed to keep these things on out like this right here. Rotate that right there. Whoops. This right here. But yeah, like here for a second. Put that right back there. Take these things on their sliders and slide them back on out of and slide them back in like position for kind of like their vehicle mode. Take these things right, his faux treads right here, rotate them on forward. Take his wheels, tie them together. Voila. There you go. There we go. There we are. There we have him. For our heavy load. Now, this is the reason why I like Devastator's version of heavy load. Because, like, hang on, sweetie, hang on. Almost done. There we go. Oh, almost forgot. These have to actually split apart. So, yeah, there we go. Tap that in together right there. There we go. Voila. The lower torso. Now, what I'm going to do with this guy right here, we get to like pretty much transform him back into his vehicle mode. Yes? What is it? Hey, what is it? Oh, wait, do you want your teething ring? Here it is. There you go. I think she might have wanted her teething ring. There we go. There we go. And just put his head right down there. There we go. One haul right here. Untie that front of the grill section. Rotate that right there. Have his rotate his feet back on up right here. This way you can just tie them in together. There we go. And just lift that up right there, and you have that right there. Now this is why I had to move this out of the way, is because like if you don't move this out of the way, that will block this from coming back here. So there we go. Now for these two right here, fairly simple. Just rotate his head back on down. Bring this on over. bring this on down, and you have him in his little. Yeah, there we go. Just move that out of the way, and you have him in his little combine mode right there. For this guy right here, it's very simple. Just lift this on up right here. Untap that. You're pretty much having to. I do believe having to place him back into his all mode. Yes? Yes? She's still teething. Here we go. Tap in right. Tap those in right there. Here we go. This up here. Tap in right there. Rotate this on up right here. There we go. Push that up right there. Rotate this on down and tap that right there. And voila. There he is in his combined mode as well. At least I think that's his combined mode. I might be wrong. So now I have 10 minutes to get my. I have at least 10 minutes to get my food. So I want to go ahead, try to wrap things on up as smoothly as possible. I'm not too far away from where I get my food from. Slide his tires right there. Well, not slide straight on the right there on those little groove sections. Take this right here. You want to bring this on up to the tires right here, and you will take the four wheels, tap them right in here. There you are. There you have them. Now with Mixmaster, you have these two little tabs right here, couple of slots right there in his vehicle mode, right between each of his wheels. Go ahead and tap that in right there. There we go. Rotate his legs on down. There we go. There you are. Now, for the legs, take this leg right here. Tap it right down there. Oh, you got your teething ring right there. You have your teething ring. That accidentally split him in half. That happened a while back. This happened a while back. I don't know how that occurred. Somehow I think I accidentally broke right there, but he still functions all the same. There we go. There we go. Yeah. You have your teething ring, don't you? There you go, sweetie. I think sometimes she forgets that she has her teething ring or something. Let's go if it's your gums. Just to give me one quick second. Let's go ahead and take Let's go ahead and take hook. Have them right here. Scavenger. Have them right there. And there we have Legends Gloss Devastator in his combined form. Okay, so far she's good to go right now. I was going to go get her stuff real fast, but she isn't complaining right now. So here we go. I know she was complaining earlier, but I think it's because she might have forgotten that she has her little teething ring. But yeah, here is Legends Class Devastator. I must say I am pretty impressed as to how they actually managed to do this right here. Because like with this new combined with what they did right here, it's really decent. It's really good right here. Because like you can definitely see like of how they incorporated the legs to connect into here, and like of how he has like his little. Man, I'm not for sure if you're supposed to have his feet around like that. I think his feet are supposed to be like, no way. I think it's supposed to be the other way. I think it's because like I think these act like the top fingers, or these act like the bottom, like his thumbs right here and whatnot. But yeah, like they did a pretty decent job with this guy, but they skipped out on like the connecting point for right here. But they made up for it by making his this area right here, his arms and his head area to be like his fingers and thumb and such. But yeah, they did a really good job. They did a pretty good job with Legends Class Devastator. Not much on posability, I'll admit, not much on posability. But yeah, they did a really good job, and I do like this figure. But now, if you want to grab this figure, you can probably go on to maybe eBay.com to find him. Maybe eBay.com just to try and find him, or like or any other website that has used figures. But yeah, you guys can definitely find him on those sites right there. I hope you all have enjoyed this video. Go ahead and hit the like button. Go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Leave me a comment in the comment section below. And also look at me on social media such as Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Discord, and so on. Until next one, I'm 10.1. I'll be signing off right now. So peace out. Oh, peace out still.